Um, yes, I am. I am the idiot that's designed to do a 24-hour stream for no other reasons than just try and prove to himself that he can. But it's also to celebrate the fact that I got affiliate less than a month ago. I think it was less than a month ago, maybe just over a month ago. It doesn't matter anyway. Uh, that's all the right captures. That's fine now. But yes, gaming was fun. Yeah, definitely need to do it again. Now that I've loaded the game, I really need to pee. So I'm sorry that you've just raided into the fact that I need to pee. I've still got 9 hours to go. I need to manage. Um, it was a lot of fun, Dandy. Yeah, I want to play games with you again. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Right, so yes, I need to pee. Thank you, Lazarus. Okay, back in a minute. Alright, I need to do a thing real quick. I'm back. The people who, I mean that looks good because I gifted it to myself, but yeah. Um, thank you for the people who were joined from Dandy's chat. I could also gather probably a bunch of you probably going to bed as well, but thank you and games were fun. I also need to check. Did I do the right thing with? Did I change the game? No, I did not change the game. I knew I hadn't done that. Nier 3 does not exist. Fingers work. There you go. Okay, so that's that. How I sorted everything out. Oh, I'm on this. Audio's coming through. I might need to adjust the audio volume. Sort that out as I see it, because this setup is being awkward as all balls. Also, why is that rebroadcasting? It stopped the stream and rebroadcast it. Why the hell did that happen? Did I drop off? My stream disconnect? I guess it did? What the hell happened? How long did I drop for? Well, that's annoying. That's incredibly annoying. Couldn't have happened. Oh, right, okay. I guess maybe my route was being problematic, but, I went for a pee and then came back, but... Okay, well that's annoying. The part that rebroadcast, it kind of, you're an I also keyboards that one. Okay, that was bad. I'm gonna die here. I'm wondering if it dropped because of Maeve. It shouldn't have dropped because I opened the stream at a different time. I'm using OBS. Oh well. It's not going to show up as 24 hours consecutive on the stream, but that doesn't matter. I've got the timer to work from anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. I did a very light pressure on my controller when that did that, but anyway. Doesn't matter. Keep her going. I don't want to do that because I don't get backstab damage if I do that. Bow damage. Probably should do that because I'm leveling up stamina quite a bit, so. Okay. I'm gonna keep taking damage in Yokai form, so yep. And then Omyo, resistance, divination. I have a feeling the route might have rebooted because I guess I mean it gets split for YouTube, but anyway, stop thinking about that and just continue with the. Why is that? That is so light. I like. Oh, will you stop? That ain't enough of you. You stupid little guy. Also, I have not looked at my talisman for a while. We got faster winded recovery is probably a good thing to have for key recovery opponents. Like the right buttons. When you're at maximum health. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm a tank build. Auto recovery. I need higher skill. Not bothering with that. I use spirit stones faster. Haha, that's so useful to me. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Alright then. Anyway, so what brought you here tonight, curiously? just bored? Oh, what? Because I said you were busy with the fact that I was playing Phasmo. You're like, oh, right, okay. Fair enough. I mean, that's... It's not going to be that often that I play Phasmophobia, because it's not... I mean... Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. It's not the game that I'll normally play. Because it relies on other people, and I, you know, tend to stream games by myself. Or, you know, at least something I can play by myself. That's the correct path. What are you, then? Okay. Okay. Bad decision, bad decision, bad decision, bad decision. I made poor life choices. That's a big gacky. I'm out of the realm. Lift that up. Hang on a minute. It's not a game. That is 100% a game. I would play games. There's certain games that I do play solo. Like I'll play Floor solo. I'll play Vermintide solo. I would not play Phasmophobia solo. Just because, yeah, that game. I'm not interested in the grind on it. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What you got? Of course you give me another Kasaragama. I do not need Kasaragama. Give me an axe or give me an Adachi. I triggered that rel. Oh, it's you. I've got one elixir. I've got one elixir and I've got no living weapon. I think I rest at the... I go back to the shrine and I fight the enemies again. I think that's a smart play. Don't be an idiot and die. I could also level up twice. Do that. Level up strength. 1-1. I think I need to get courage up a bit, maybe. Oh, I could talk while fighting enemies. Absolutely can. A lot of it is because I'm also thinking and talking and working out. But I can talk while fighting. I definitely can. I've talked during boss fights. Fighting during Souls games is not that difficult for me. Come on, big boy. What are you doing to me? Okay. No, you can't do anything to me now. You're at key. And your dungeon rings. Thank you. It might be just audio balancing, actually. If I do this, it's probably going to be better. Because I can't talk too loud because my parents are in bed, but that might be a little bit better. No, it's probably not your hearing, it's probably just audio balancing, because I'm doing it all on... I'm doing it all on one scene. Just because then I don't have to keep resetting the timer. Yeah, okay. The audio capture's way too high for Neo. Thank you for informing me of that, Kirsty. There you go. That should be better. Shouldn't get the game overpowering dialogue now. Overpowering dialogue. Overpowering me. The other thing is just make sure you don't have the audio compressor on, because that is... The audio compressor is the worst thing in Twitch. I'm parrying. I'm timing. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. It will make the... yeah. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Do you mean turning off the audio compressor, or me adjusting the audio values? Oh, I didn't mean to do that to you. Okay. Yeah, the game will sound more muffled because it's going to have to be, because it'll have to be lower than me. Oh, really? That killed me. But yeah, when I say all I've done is I've just lowered the volume of, I've just lowered the volume of the audio capture. I messed that up. I just... Okay, that's awful. I can't believe I'm also having so much trouble with one guy. It's a Souls-like. So it is a game where you have to accept failure. 100% is a game where you are expected to die, and you're expected to die a lot. If you get frustrated by having to accept the fact that you might not be good enough at something, then a Souls game is not for you. The whole thing I will always bring up with Souls games is the fact that they usually... The From Software Souls games are better at this than any off-brand ones, but... I say off-brand. Any of the non-From Software ones, but... the main From Software games are really good at highlighting that you are the problem and not the game. If that makes sense. So the game is beatable, the game is fair. Oh, I'm on fire. Well, it's quite simple. You'll see yourself dying. It's just a case of seeing how you die and what you did wrong. It's like, oh, I went too aggressive there, and that's why I died. There, I tried to dash, should have blocked. I also misread the attacks. You've also got to remember you haven't played the game. Ah, I got wrecked by that guy that time. I barely landed a hit. But yeah, a lot of it is also you'll play the game. It's yeah. A lot of the game, a lot of the whole thing with Souls games is learning how to accept failure and learning how to improve from it. You just get a hit on me from that. Although I guess I do the same and I do more damage. Alright, you're down. Which Souls game did you play? Souls 3, okay. Well, I mean, I'm actually taking Matty through Dark Souls 3 at the moment. I'm doing a co-op run with Matty. We're having a good time. Well, at least I think Matty's having a good time. I mean, he's wanting to continue. I think the only problem he's had is with the PvP. Which I also have a problem with, because I just dislike PvP in Souls games. I really got hit by that? Okay. Can I do this? I think... I'm more than happy to take people through Souls games because I don't think there's anything fundamentally wrong with Souls games. They are, you know, they can be difficult to get behind. And if you play your first one with no knowledge and no support, it can be absolute hell. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit critical of Matty, I'll be honest. I'll tell him where he's going wrong. But the thing is, in being told where you're going wrong in a Souls game is probably better than just letting you try and figure out, if that makes sense. Just letting you figure out, you know, you have to work out your own error. Whereas with Matty, if I just tell him, it's like, look, you need to be more aggressive because I'm going on this side. I think the main thing I had to call him out for was when we were fighting Wolnir. Like, I was going ham on Wolnir's left hand, and he wasn't going aggressive enough on the other arm. He was standing back. So we had problems. Like my side was destroyed, and his wasn't. I was like, look, you need to be more aggressive. You need to stop standing back because he was standing back. Wolnir was aggroing on him and then pushing up, and that was actually killing me. Like, look, if you stay close, you can do damage. And when he went aggressive, he killed him. You know, we managed to kill him that run. And that's all it was. I died immediately. This Ippon Tara is wrecking my asshole. There's a difference between there's two ways to criticize someone. There's a way of just saying, oh, you shit, you know, you need to do better. The correct way to support someone is saying, no, this is what you're doing wrong, this is how you improve. Because one is actually analytical and is constructive, one of them is just toxic. I mean, I did musical theatre for long enough. In musical theatre, you're not going to be perfect. In any kind of performance, you are not going to be perfect. You are going to have to make improvements. Something you do isn't going to match what the director wants, so this is what you need to change, this is what you need to do to match the director's vision. And I try to be a very rational person. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Wanted to a good living weapon, but... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, plain and simple, the correct way to help someone learn a game is by telling them, not necessarily always going, oh, you know, you're doing wrong here. Yeah, I got him. I knew I could do it. It was just a case of... I had to make sure that I got my timing right. Being tired and drunk playing a Souls game that I've not completed is not the easiest thing. Get a boulder down here? Oh, we have got a boulder. Oh, the boulders go from different locations. Understood. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it was a rock. There you go. You're done. I've lost my train of thought now. I might be a tank, but I don't have that much HP. Also, I'm doing a Twilight mission, which is hard. Okay. I should have seen the rock. It's quite obvious. I could have used them to kill the Pontathara. Use me, Dweller. Oi! I was running really low on elixirs, which is concerning. I might not have a Kadama blessing in Twilight missions. Oh, hello. Big Dweller. What are you doing? Yeah, it's not necessarily control, but it's like the concept of a Souls game is the fact that a Souls game is meant to be fair, in the sense of I need to be able to perform key pulses, so I'm not taking that one. Should eventually put, yeah, I'll take that. The purpose of the game is meant to be fair. Not balanced in the game's favor, not balanced in your favor. It's meant to be an even keel for both of you. Now you can do things that tilt the game in your favor. You can do it tilt away from yourself. It's entirely up to you. You can sort of scale your own difficulty, which is what Elden Ring does best. So from that, it can put a very difficult mindset on a lot of people in the fact of, like, the only problem here is your ability to play the game, which is what it should be. What you need is sometimes you need someone to tell you that, you know, where your faults are, where your flaws are. Like, I mean, one of the bosses that me and Matty killed on the last Dark Souls stream was Pontiff Sullivan. Pontiff Sullivan in Dark Souls 3 is the first boss in the game that actively roll catches. That's his entire job. And by him roll catching, it means you can't roll spam anymore. And by stopping you from roll spamming and him actively, you know, properly killing you because you're roll spammed means that, oh, now I need to learn how to time my rolls in order so that, you know, I don't get killed by this. And now, a normal player, like a lot of people, when Dark Souls 3 came out, got very angry at Pontiff Sullivan. Because of the way that he attacks, he's very difficult to predict. And Dark Souls 3, whenever a new From Software Souls game comes out, you will get people who've never played a Souls game before, think they can play it like any other game, and get absolutely wrecked because I think the game is in their favor. Whereas me, I mean, I played a lot of Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 is a very different animal. I've never played Bloodborne. But I know how to read a boss generally, and I try and work out their moveset. So I think I second tried Pontiff Sullivan because I looked at his moves and I looked for the opportunity to attack. So I didn't get roll caught. And my brother refused to accept the fact that I beat him in like my second or third try when he was stuck on him for hours. Simply because of the fact I just waited for my opportunity. I learned. I decided the boss isn't bullshit. I'm doing something wrong. And it is a very difficult... Sometimes if you're like stuck on a boss for a very long time, it can be a very difficult pill to swallow in the case of, you know, in this situation, I'm just not good enough, I'm not skilled enough, or like say I'm not high enough level or anything like that. But they can just sometimes be as simple as, yeah, you know what, I just don't understand the boss well enough. I need to die to this boss more to figure out what I need to do. Explode. It is, yeah. Let's go Gashidakura core. Don't even know what that's going to give me. Is that just going to spawn a... Spirit? Or an Onibi? Yeah, determination is good, but you've also got to remember... There is also the point of... You need to know in yourself when it's time to put the game down. Where it's time that, like, this, you know, it's too much. It's like, it's too far for you, you know? You know what, let's just living weapon. Or I guess, yeah, it's yokai form on this one, isn't it? Okay, I did all that, and I didn't even kill the Enki. I didn't even fight the Enki, that's the problem. Can I hit him from here? Can I hit his horn? There we go. There we go. And that's the realm purified. The area purified, I guess. Okay. There's Scampus there. I could have had an ally. I might have an ally for later. I'm going to check if I actually have a Kadama Blessing while I'm in here. Whoops. Scooching up a little bit. I was up my courage a little bit. I got it up to 10. Excuse me. Don't have a Kadama Blessing. I guess I can't have a Kadama Blessing here? I do have a Yokai Blessing, though. Right, open gaze again. Sentience faster. Come on, my little cat. Roll. They see me rolling, hating, rolling. They're trying to catch me wide and nutty. You. Okay, what do you mean? You did nothing with it. See me pass on. Big way. Oh, I love Widow. Yeah, I've got an older brother. I don't talk about him much. Got an older brother and I have an older half-sister. Oh boy. This is a problem. Alright, one down. Okay, then. Now, I am the youngest. I am very much the youngest. And there's a number of problems me and my brother have had over the years. They're sort of sorted now, mostly. We still disagree, but things are better than they have been. But yeah, I mean, given a lot of my attitude toward myself, a lot of that is possibly caused from being, you know, the youngest sibling. But as a point, my half-sister never lived with me. Oh, will you piss off? I'm actually gonna grab you. Yeah. Rather that guy's out of the picture. He's much more... Oh no, I'm slow. So my brother is almost exactly 2.5 years older than me. And then my sister... Oh god. It's what? I think... 3 years older than my brother? So it's like 5 years between me and my sister? I genuinely don't know. I've not spoken to her in a long time. No, not far apart. No, relatively close. And I think, to be fair, that's where a lot of the problems came from, was the fact that mine and my brother's age difference wasn't that much. I think if the age difference was greater, there would have been less issues. Also the fact that I had a spine, but that's, you know, a different matter. I need to focus on one of these two. Splitting the aggro is not working. Are you immediately going to buff yourself? Yeah, you are. You're both going to do it. Okay. I'm going to wait for that buff that he has to wear off. He's slow, but that immunity to staggering is absolutely going to knacker me, because I can't. Oh, I got him. Oh, absolutely. You both get smarter, you know, both understand where people went wrong. And I've understood a lot more about myself as a person. Wow. The Karasu Tengu was not the issue in that fight. It was the two guys. Wrong form, so there's no point using it. Oh, okay. Right. I can do with a couple of level ups. Let's get that to 10. Yeah, the thing is though, Curiously, you don't know, from Neo 1, I had a lot of problems with Karasu Tengu. They were my least favorite type of yokai to fight. And then in Neo 2, they are not too bad. I have played this game before, and I fought Enki, which is the you saw it, the monkey yokai. And I had issues with those. In this, not had any issue at all. I mean, I've had a little bit of issues, much like I've had issues with any general enemy. But yeah, no, I'm just wrecking them now. I'm sort of just gotten better at the game. Ah, that's how yeah, okay. And then I think it'll want me to assign it to a shortcut. In a sense, yeah. That'll suffice, apparently. Also, you won't have like, oh, there it is. Yeah, my controller design. I like my controller design. You won't be able to see it that well through the camera. It's a dragon and a phoenix. Do the way of the Omeo novice. Oh. You aren't Fuku. Station. Yeah. Same pissing thing. Oh, excuse me. And then it wants me to equip them into this. What do you mean you don't work anymore? No, she's got annual leave. What do you mean I don't work anymore? I'm still employed. Yeah, no, I still work in IT. Why do you think I no longer work in IT? Yeah, I still work in technical support. Still an engineer. I'm sorry, I reached affiliate last month. Do you really think that reaching within 1 month of affiliate, I went, you know what? I don't need a stable income anymore. I can stream full time. I don't attract an audience. I genuinely I don't expect to reach a point at any point in my streaming career to be a point where I can entirely rely on this. Like this is not a job for me. This is a hobby. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this to provide entertainment to people wherever they want to be. Like it's the same reason why I did musical theater is I want to entertain people. That's the reason that I do it. I'm not. Wow, this won't connect to the internet. But yeah, no. I've got a career. I am sticking with the career because that's the way that I earn money. Why I don't have donation links? Why I don't ask for bits? Don't ask for subs? It doesn't matter to me. I'll keep making content. I'll keep streaming whether people sub or not. It's more if people pop in, have a good time. People pop in and have a good time. There you go. Stream's doing its job. That's all I care about. We'll say that sober and drunk as many times as I need to. Realistically, this is never going to be a career for me. Is that? Okay, so that block. Okay, right. My brain was not functioning. What was that? That was. Wait. Hmm. What's the wind element attack? You don't bluster anymore? Or stop? What do you mean it's been a long while? I don't understand that I don't understand that statement. Oh, right, yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, most of the time that we hang out now it's only at D&D. I mean, I will admit, part of that's on my end. I'm not a very good communicator. If I... This is where a lot of my friendships end up falling into a hole. I'm always of the mindset, if people want to talk to me, they will. And so people don't talk to me because they think, oh, they have... All right. I'm trying to have a conversation here. You should normally be Bozu. I think you should normally be Bozu, aren't you? I'm really having problems with you right now. Yeah, well, he's not allowed. Yeah, so I have the mentality of, oh, well, if people want to join to me, if they'll, if people want to talk to me, they'll send me a message. Now, a lot of other people also have that same mentality, and because of that, if you've got two people with that same mentality, it doesn't work because neither person messages each other. Hi, what do you want? Also, I just realized I need to move my camera because I'm blocking the compass. Wait, no. It's the camera. But cover that. All I'm doing is I'm covering my ranged weapon and my melee weapon, but you can see both of those anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The compass is probably more important to see. But yeah, I'm one of those people who just like... Definitely a lot of my friendships have fallen off because... Two people who is like, oh, well, if they want me, they'll message me, and then... Oh, Mummy has joined me. Ah, she's a tsundere. Yuki and Agaki there. I'm thinking I am also a yokai, and she's kind of sworn to kill yokai. There is also a case of I mean, you work full time. Well, I'm assuming you work full time, but I also work full time. There's just not that many opportunities to play games with each other anymore. Yeah, it's just a case of things happen. It's not that I dislike you as a person or anything like that. It's just the opportunities of conversation just aren't there, and I'm. I always feel it doesn't make sense to me. This is probably like something that I need to look to myself for, but someone sending me a message out of the blue doesn't make sense to me. In my mind, there has to be a reason to send a message. So it's like, oh yeah, well the reason is I want to have a chat. That's, to me, that's not enough of a reason. I mean, it's why I don't call a lot of members of like my extended family, like my grandparents and stuff like that. It just doesn't sit right in my head. Like, that doesn't seem like a justifiable reason. Sus. Not that it feels sus, it's just that it feels like it doesn't seem like a legitimate enough reason. It's something up with my head, I know that for, you know. Brain no work good. That's a wheel monk. There you go. What are you doing just blocking? Gonna fight? Munyo. Alright, well, monk. Don't you give me more problems than blooming. Yeah, that's exactly what. That is exactly what you gave me problems before. Yeah, I'm not going near that. Yep. I don't know. It's. You downed yourself because you stood in fire. You're an idiot. I also now have a wheel monk soul. Oh. I mean, you really did not like that dweller, did you? What did that dweller do to you? Switch Jumping switch glaive. He's healed. Ah, piss. Oh. I'm all the way back at the start of the mission. Fun and games. Might be able to speedrun my way back. Okay. No, don't worry. Cat is important. Must be fed. Otherwise, cat will destroy your home. Oh no. Oh, for now. They did not change Walmarts at all in this game. Because that was insane how it almost killed me just because it was like, yeah, you know what, nah, fuck you. His head went flying. Give me that. I need so much more health right now. You're alright with that. Oh! That's an attack. Yeah, I don't know what... to be fair, I don't know what the hell was happening. I just wasn't paying attention and things were occurring. Hey, buddy. Wanna come and fight me? Oh, piss. Oh, really? You did decide you wanted to have a fight, didn't you? Oh, like I played golf with that guy's head, apparently. What the hell was she doing? What's my objective for this? Find Sinjito's treasure belongings. Okay. Hang on a minute. At least that way. Down. Right, okay. What was Sway? Not confused. Doesn't take much for me to be confused. I'm not confused. Oh, the Yaki. It's not that bad. It's just Neo. I did that wrong. Let's do is that. Okay, I need to get my key back, please. Oh. Well, that was difficult. Accidentally completed the objective. Oh, that's got Kadama sensor. That is... Take that. What's the Gazuki? The Gazuki is 9. Yukin is grab, Gaki. The appearance not bad. What does Nurikabe do? Oh, Nurikabe is kind of cool. Yeah. That's actually more than what I thought. I thought I would just throw a rock. I'm not going Enki. Let's go for that again. Level up. So that's at 10 now. Keep going for stamina? Yeah, I think I'll keep going for stamina for now. Get that to 25 and then I'll do 15 on body. Oh, there's another mission on here. The Search. Find the center of the note and their companions. I'm not gonna bother talking to you. It's Kadama I'm hunting. Okay. Ah, fun. Okay. What? You know what? I'm just gonna... I think the stream... Because the stream broke at the same time that I opened the game... Just gonna start stream again. It's not start stream again, start game again. I think it broke because of the issues. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Camo. Game load. Yep. I'm assuming it's the internet issue, you know, my stream dropped out. It's just that the game won't, the game won't set online, so it was like, that's what caused the right issue. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. There you go. Now I'm online. It wouldn't do it before. It just means I see where other people died. If I want to, like, to be fair, it technically puts me at a disadvantage. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's. I mean, at least it's fixed the game. And that's okay. Can't go down, so let's go around. Well, that was not intended, but... You about the Gaki or this? Oh, the serpent snake, Nuriona. Essentially, I think it is the Japanese equivalent of a Gorgon. In the most simple sense, I believe it is a Japanese Gorgon. Yep. If you think about it, though, if you compare it to Western myths, for example, the most famous Gorgon is Medusa. But attractive, long hair, female, and paralyzes their victims, and serpentine in nature. Gorgon, it's essentially they are just it's just a Gorgon, but in a different setting. Same thing, different delivery, basic. There's a lot of similarities. Also, yokai are very weird in general. Well, this has gone very badly for you. Oh, you're an Enki. Yeah, and Medusa is a Gorgon. It's one of those things where, because of they exist. So creatures like Medusa exist in Asian myth. They exist in Western myth. They exist in Native American myth. They exist in myths all over the world. So there is sort of a conspiracy theory that oh, they must have existed. But you've also got to think of, well, yeah, obviously it's conspiracy theories. It's quite apparent that they didn't exist, but it's it's the thought of human mind of what threats could exist, and unsurprisingly, they drew similar comparison. Is that better than what I've got currently? Kind of want the living weapon though. What is it? It's 30. Oh, hang on. It's level 31 though. It's so much. It's almost double the level. If I do that, what I could do is I could soul match it. 28. I should have the money. I mean, it's always going to be, because we've got external information. But it's one of those things that, because, X culture had it, Y culture had it, the fact that at the time, the cultures were completely disconnected. So, Japanese culture at the time that they created was it Nukiona? would have been completely different to the Greek culture that created Medusa and the Gorgon as or at least as Europe knows it, which would be different to, say, like the Incan belief on the. I think there is something similar to a Gorgon in either Incan or Mayan. But at the time, all of these things were completely disconnected. And it's one of those weird things. Like, how do they all create the same? But they have the same basis, but it's at the same time they also are very different in how they go about it. I just got one shot, but they are all very different in execution. And also the way, you know, like, I mean, you know, Medusa is sort of she is the, well, sort of the only one, but not entirely, because, you know, Gorgons are a thing. Well, not are a thing, but they're a studied myth, if that makes sense. You know, Gorgons didn't exist. It's physically impossible. How can you look at something and petrify it? I wouldn't say a category. What are you doing, you prick? Hey, you can suck that. I'm getting off this bridge. I did that wrong. I wanted to do this. I guess sort of a genus of myth. I don't know. Which is something to be fair, one of the things that I learned not too long ago is the fact that, factually speaking, a Minotaur is incorrect. Well, not factually speaking, but historically speaking, grammatically speaking, using the correct term there, grammatically speaking, a Minotaur is an incorrect statement. Because there was only one. There was one Minotaur. It was the one that Theseus? I think it was Theseus slew in the labyrinth. It's also the case of a labyrinth is technically incorrect because the labyrinth was a singular entity. The labyrinth was the labyrinth is what the Minotaur inhabited the labyrinth. There was only one. They were definite articles. There was only one of them. There was one labyrinth and there was one Minotaur. But as time's gone on, there's, you know, it's changed and evolved as language does. Because I think originally there was the labyrinth, and then there was things that were labyrinthine, which is labyrinth-like, so akin to the labyrinth. And then from that, people have created this, like, oh, well, this is a labyrinth, even though it's incorrect because essentially it's a derivative of a derivative. Yeah, there is only one labyrinth and one Minotaur, but because of the way that language has evolved, I mean, look at D&D in Daniel's campaign. Shulgrag is a Minotaur, which technically would be incorrect because there was only one Minotaur. It's that kind of thing is what I'm referring to here. Like other things have created. You've definitely you 100% have heard of a different Labyrinth. You'll have heard of the film Labyrinth that starred David Bowie as the Goblin King, because that was incredibly famous and incredibly popular, and it was also a great film, and I love it. But that is another labyrinth. But technically, it shouldn't exist because there should only be one labyrinth according to the myth. Because labyrinth was a definite, it was a singular. It's a labyrinth is a proper noun, not a singular noun. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Is labyrinth and minotaur are both proper nouns, not standard nouns. Like, a standard noun would be something like table, floor, monitor, game. These are all just standard nouns, just average words. Whereas minotaur and labyrinth are both proper nouns. There is only one of them. Yeah. There is only one of. They are a definite article. But that's just the way the language develops. But speaking of that kind of reminds me, because earlier on today, I fought the Gozuki, and interestingly, the Gozuki is an entity which is half bull, half man, sort of, as a yokai, based in Japan. And it is not that far away from the Minotaur. Again, it's another one of those. It's like, oh, did they exist? And it's like, no, they definitely didn't. But it's just weird that different nations brought up like the same sort of thing, but altered it slightly. They were a little bit different. This way, I think. That's not good. You get one shot, sir. Oh, an Enki right there. That's not what I want to see. I need to get my crap back before I fight you. I could do my stamina back right now. It'll be the Enki that's distributing this, right? Gotta be that Enki. Is there anything but that Enki? I'm gonna be surprised. Oh, it's you. I am surprised because really was not expecting it to be you. No, that is fine. Have fun with your friends. I'll still be here in 8.5 hours. Potentially a little bit after. Depending. So I have to get hungry, so I might put something in the air fryer. Alright, have fun, Kirsty. I'll put something in the air fryer just so I've got something to eat. I don't need luck, I'm fine. I've got this far without luck. It's all skill and management. No, I definitely got this far all on luck. Wait. You didn't fancy... Oh. You stupid... Fine, you can have Bone Pal Spear. Throw your equipment at me. Ah, you keep giving me the same Kasarigama. Well, that's big yawn. I did get a Demon Horn. Another Enki Soul Core. Big Roar, which I think I meant. Yeah, enemy's dead. Nice. Done. Are those really? A prosperous samurai. Shrine. Nope. We need to go to the shrine to stamina, but what we need to do is blacksmith. Soul match. This. Excuse me. I'm clicking buttons way too quickly. Reeves, Gauntlets, and Helm. The exact same bow. Okay. In which case, I should have Kadama blessing, Kadama sense anyway because of on the cores that I've got. But that. I haven't got enough. Like, I've not got far enough to unlock other sets, so I may as well do the thing. Right. Well, I did that, and that got it to upgrade to 17. It's 12. 3.
20, 20, 20. Okay, so they're all the same now. I was expecting to get more menu. Oh. I just wanted to have a look at what the flavor text was for that. Oh, there is that. We should Yokai Annihilator. Oh, I've already seen that. Yeah, saw it earlier. I've got 3. With that, prefer gauntlets. And the oh. And how do I access a storehouse? So that is much worse than what I had, but well, not much worse, just higher level. More damage with bows, barehanded matter. Still damage. Get that on low stance. Yeah, I'd rather that. Right, time for the greedy hunter. Eliminate the. I'll see you down. That was difficult, wasn't it? Got a feeling I can't get across, right? Yeah, that's not happening. My weapon's living, but not for much longer. Hang on a minute. How pissed do I get back now? Yeah, because that's the shrine. Yeah, so there was it. Excuse me. That monkey killed a guy. And I killed the monkey that killed the guy. Stupid Gaki. Give me that healing. I didn't get any healing actually. That didn't take much, did it, you stupid Enki? Get that down. Oh, really, I'm getting tired now. 16 hours in. I mean, technically, in 5 hours, would be the time that well, I mean, I woke up at speaking of, I realised I haven't turned my alarm off. Let me open up a calendar. I clicked on the clock. Turn this. Can't press the right thumbs. I don't know. There you go. I'll just turn my alarms off because I don't need them. I'm off for a week. These alarms on a holiday. There'd be a lot of death around here. Oh. Understood. Gaki. I was slightly too delayed on that. Right, grab it. Oh. I was again slightly too slow. She's doing that. Might be able to get out of this. Okay, this is where it's going to kill me. I think that was the last guy. Or what? Okay. I'm sorry, you weren't even a threat. Over your dead body? Okay. I'm over your dead body. Like... Sayonara. A kid. Yoki and Enki, which is not one. I think one level up from this. Sucks. But it is what it is. The first man Hideyoshi served was Oda Nobunaga, the young ruler of Owari province. Nobunaga possessed great military ambitions and an unrivaled thirst for tackling the unknown. A man of penetrating insight, he tended to look down on those who blindly put their faith in the gods. Oh, well, my name is Hide, so I'm Hideyoshi. Forgot his surname.
尾張はここ美濃から南に下ったとこにある織田家の国だ。当主は信長様。最近勢力を伸ばしている新鋭の若い大名らしい。しかしな、この信長様は
Was it Toyotomi Hideyoshi?
噂もある。まあ、どっちにしろ道三様が娘を預けるほどの男だ。
Lady now.
物おじしても始まらん。行こう、秀の字。
As a very young Oda.
美濃より落ち延びてまいりました。商人の藤吉郎と申します。隣は仲間の秀野、秀千代。この度は拝謁をお許しください。誠に恐悦にございます。
Oh, hang on, he got the panther this time.
は汎用か。よく顔を見せよ。初めて見る光じゃ面白い。お主ら二人、今日からこの信長の客となれ。
お別れ 感謝いたします。おい。
して父の最後はいかようであった。マムシらしゅう毒をまき散らし立派に行かれたのであろうな。
Oh, I didn't even look at the Guardian Spirit. Sidama. Shrine. Shirahami. Anima bonus for guarding, imbue poison. Increases soul card drop rate though. Let's go with yeah. Hang on. Anima bonus same. It's that key consumption down, but final blow damage increasing. Yeah, no, let's just go for that. I think that is better. Let's tune some soul cost to it. No. Give you Ipon Tara. Key. Excuse me. You're wall enough. Now let's manage the soul course. Oh, that's just a stat one. Highest level Barrett Soldier main. Yoki. Keep the Gazuki. Could keep the Enra as well. All right. Let's keep it going.
This この信長に命を預けよ。狙うは敵の大将義元の首。続け。敵は何？敵だ！おのれ！死にたいやつは前に出ろ！槍のまたさが相手だ！
織田について早々で手柄を織田についてそ
Okay, you could have provided more insight, you know. I don't remember who the boss of this mission is.
この山を越えりゃ今川の本陣の近くに出られるんだが、あやかしが救ってていけそうにねえ。お前も死にたくねえならやめておけ。
したんだ？なんだお前、人がせっかく心配してやってんのに尻尾巻いて逃げて。
Alrighty. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go back to the shrine. So I think I'm going to switch games. I don't think I can focus enough on this game at this moment to give it its due. So I'm just going to quickly think of... what game I can play in between. You have a lot of games I could play. Be a chill game to play. Thing is, obviously, it can't be a game that requires. He's grown enough thought where I'm concentrating, but not so much that if my attention drifts, it's the end of the world. Yeah, I think I'm is here. Game to load before I can actually capture it because look. There's no guarantee that I'll complete what I'm planning on doing today. The fact that it's probably going to end up being longer than 8 hours, but you never know. Oops, campaign, new campaign.
Master of fire.
Why are you not capturing this? There we go. Right, I'm gonna go for a pee real quick, and then I'm gonna decide who I'm gonna play. stream title and everything. Which, all the audio, so I just up. Information. Excuse me. I haven't played GT in a while.
Dragon Lord of the Iron Wind.
First daughter of the Celestial Emperor.
Yeah, let's go Meow Yang. Terracotta Sentinels. They are a broken unit. Well, they're strong. I don't know if they're broken. They're definitely strong. Okay.
Grand Cathay, a vast empire to the east, ruled by powerful creatures, dragons, who can inhabit human form.
You are gravely mistaken. We have no interest in a mere god's power.
No interest in power to use against the forces of chaos?
I am Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon, older than the gods themselves. You are here for a greater purpose. This map shows the energy of all things. There should be harmony, but the world is unbalanced. My younger sister, Shenzu, bringer of light and hope. She ventured beyond the Norscan mountains, but was lost. Without her light, darkness prevails, and our family has no comfort.
Though I feel your loss, the Dome of Fates provides no insight to your sister's whereabouts.
Ursa knows he witnessed her fate.
Then why does he not tell you, Iron Dragon?
There is mistrust between dragons and gods.
If we save Ursun, he will tell us how to find Shenzu.
Let me serve you, mighty dragons. I can reach Ursun, lead you to him before it's too late. For one drop of his blood.
Your destiny is to guide us.
The armies of Cathay must breach the Maelstrom and march into chaos.
It's interesting.
Balance will be restored to the world, when Shenzhou is returned to you.
It's interesting that Grand Cathay are the only faction that don't treat.
Our goal
I
is
don't
clear.
know his name.
To find the lost sister,
Well,
we
the
must hear the
advisor,
god bear's testament before he passes into
hostile.
myth.
I
Even,
am the anointed
yeah, I
guardian
spotted
of
it.
the Great Bastion. Any breach brings great dishonor upon me. So prove your worth, mortal.
Yes, great matriarch. There is indeed a rupture in the Great Bastion. The forces of Tzeentch invade through the ruins of the Snake Gate and have taken the Terracotta Graveyard. Further along, the Bastion remains under threat from the Changer's forces, or, as you know him, the dread power Qianqi. Yet, despite the enemy assaults, there remain brave defenders ever loyal to you. Bolster them, and they will gladly confederate with a revered dragon. You will need such allies, for it is on the other side of the wall where the threat is strongest. The eternal siege continues, for the dark powers are never sated. And there, the orchestrator of this woe, Kairos Fateweaver. Face this demonic oracle, lest he bring down the Bastion. Fateweaver is insidious, and the invasion is only part of his plan. Rebellion festers in Nanyang's minds under the Changer's malign influence. Punishment must be swift to reinforce your authority. Before we can hope to take the fight into the Chaos Realms themselves, we must bring harmony back to Grand Cathay. There is much to do.
What do I want here? Getting jades, but I don't really want them. Great moon birds. What I normally go for is those. She
The
gets
Storm Dragon.
her personal. Guess she can get Iron Hail Gunners, which aren't bad.
Warden of the... We shall
I may as well do that.
I decree execution. I stand apart. Wrath
And get the
of the dragon.
mines.
The Emperor loves
I
you.
lost some.
Our spirits still belong to the Emperor.
The defense effort has need.
Astromancer of celestial artifacts shall be mine.
Got Iron Disciplinarian.
Storm Dragon.
Iron Disciplinarian, I think. And this is on good at the moment. Gives income. That gives trade tariffs. I think I'll go for that first, actually. And then extra.
For the defense effort. Miao Ying.
Should just then be able to go and take non-lead.
I decree death.
In the end.
This goes against Gyra.
Stand against evil!
Okay.
Unity endures. No
Rebel
matter.
Lord's already destroyed. And yeah, that is absolutely fine.
Ready to defend.
Better research rate. It's gonna help out more.
The celestial.
Okay. Yang, yang, yang. Yin, 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 yin. Yin. They.
To fight for me is an honor. I stand apart. Storm Dragon. A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
I've already dealt with one of the main threats, which is good.
The storm abides.
Capture and occupy that. Shouldn't be too
On
difficult.
tempestuous foot.
So that you are. You gonna tell me what type she is?
My siblings conspire against me.
Wait, so you tell me what you are. Guess she isn't either. She just gives harmony close by. So okay. So you go as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get the hail
Miao
bonus.
Ying. When Miao Ying asks, you answer.
Know that I expect my.
I am a warrior of the dragon. We should.
To mate with one's enemy is pure folly.
I speak with the wisdom of dragons behind me. The answer.
Need to take out
The
Sartorial.
great enemy must be
Sartorial.
resisted.
Assuming it's Sartorial.
Ready to defend. The majestic defender. A storm brews. None may refuse my call.
Okay. Yeah, J Call, I guess this. That which is I don't want that. That's not that useful. There's I guess this. That will buff Miao Ying ahead of fighting the Terracotta Graveyard.
Favored daughter.
Yeah.
We must remain superior. The bastion can never be breached. The Emperor's chosen daughter. Storm Dragon. I yearn for my true form.
Oh, the locals don't want to join this war.
Might of the storm. Yes.
the defense!
Horseman!
Wind and fire!
Okay. The Chaos Furies could be an issue here. I'm really gonna kill this quickly. If I kill him quickly, the reinforcements don't arrive.
Master of Tempests!
They're only peasant horsemen, so not a major loss if I lose them.
My power is absolute!
Never conquered!
Flying now, I think.
I hear the heavens. Roar of heavens. Dragon God. Marching as one.
Peasant archers! Peasant spearmen!
I'm gonna have
Shengyang's faithful!
is
We obey!
maintaining harmony, given
Witness
current.
their demand! They will perish!
Retreat! Withdraw!
Spearmen are leaving?
Thoughts in harmony!
In battle. And that's all you need to do.
Everything dies!
Not today! I will make my father proud. The Storm Dragon.
I've dealt with one. Okay. Oh, they got the game.
Harmony is consensus for the dragon.
Perhaps.
I greet you.
Let us manifest.
Let us.
You are this.
Okay.
The great enemy must be resisted. Become one with Shadow. Move as one. Favored daughter. I was born to wield it.
Really want Sartorial to leave. Sartorial.
We shall defend Cathay. Stem the threat.
Our ancestors are with us.
The majestic defender.
Right, now time to take out the Terracotta Graveyard because it's now completely
The
undefended
Emperor
because
loves
I
you.
successfully ambushed.
The defensive parameter expands. The Storm Dragon.
Those.
Storm Dragon. The Tempest grows ever stronger.
You'll love the fact that I'm doing this, aren't you?
Let us manifest a
For what
I greet you with the
The Bastion requires it.
Give you Aaron's Thunderbolt. +6, which is just from the constant But things though is the gate is stabilized, and it's not by me, so it's not a threat to me anymore.
Why does the Emperor forsake us?
Oh, there are gate masters. I'm gonna get training camp. I need to get some better melee
Ready
units.
to defend.
These are not gonna hold up. And they're not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna go.
Fly the black and silver.
Bit of peasants, but I don't want.
For the defense effort. Warden of the Great Bastion. The Celestial Miao Yi. I require a war room. To fight for me is an honor. I stand apart.
Okay.
Are you
let's get
worthy?
2 of these. Good, make it
Favored
decent enough
daughter.
with the hail gunners.
Storm Dragon. I This goes against Gyran.
Can I take this up? I can take it easily. Okay, never mind. That is not a problem.
Ready to defend.
I need to make sure that I get onto good terms and I am actually able to confederate Xiao Meng. If I don't get Xiao Meng, I am going to be in a bad position.
Be assured.
Also, where's the Jade Court? Do I not get the Jade Court on this map?
Miao Ying. The Bastion's defense requires it. I stand apart. The Storm Dragon. The defense effort has need.
The Western provinces bid you a warm welcome.
The Majestic Defender.
Go for the City
Witness
Monkeys over
my
Shenyang.
power! We shall resist.
There's no point going
Make
for
a watchtower
Shenyang,
of it.
given, you know, the units aren't in the
Emperor's
best
chosen
position.
daughter.
How many settlements do you even have?
The Lord of the Jade Swan.
He has 3 settlements, but he's so much stronger than I am.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Blast. Two Yang buildings. But... yeah, okay.
I rarely permit such low.
Fine, I'll give you a trade agreement. Okay. Hey, they're not raiding me.
Storm
Good.
Dragon.
If they're raiding me, that'd be a problem.
Erect
Do you-
unbreakable
yeah,
defenses.
attrition's happening.
The Celestial Miao Yi.
Oh, they're in 2 different provinces. Excuse me. I really need to go for those. But
The Celestial Empire
also, I've
ever
got 30
improves.
grand. You know what? Raise the second army. Celestial Guardian. Dragon. Celestial Guardians are what I prefer.
Celestial General. I will make a soldier out of every raw recruit.
Means that the Kurgan Warband takes longer to respawn.
The City of Smoke is poised to lend you its might.
Oh, there's the Jade Court. I will happily accept that. I mean, I pay you 3 grand. I don't know why the Jade Court is willing to declare war on me. Don't know what I've done to Yuan Bo, but... yeah, nope.
Celestial General.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Click the right buttons, thank you.
How good of you to talk to me. In the name.
Yep. You're in good
Celestial
terms.
blacksmith. The Western provinces bid you a warm welcome. You have
You're like
the
that.
Jade Dragon.
You're up into 23.
On behalf.
You'll get better. And
Gaze upon the glory of the,
Confederate.
the ancestors.
It's actually equipped into it. It has. In which case, I can then just go to the border.
Ride upon lightning.
Currently on the wrong
Leader
buttons.
of men.
Fine.
Fight and be recompensed.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Hyros is
Celestial General.
expand though. Expand them. No, you do not need that building. No. That's not.
Wind Shaper. Adorn my chamber in finery. Fate reveals a path.
The storm abides. My celestial father would approve. On
I might march her to meet up with New Yang. Let's not quite have two of them. Search rate up. Casualty replacement. I need to do as much as I can to reduce the. Right. Also, I'm
Heed my
quickly.
words well.
Yeah, Kara's got a glow on. Yep.
I must inform you.
And yep. I knew for a fact that that was going to happen. One of the gates was going to fall.
Death to all who transgress.
I'm going to nip downstairs and just put the kettle on. So I'll be as quick as I can. Oof. Right. Yeah.
My fight.
Get off the gate, Kairos. Oh yeah, 'cause Kairos
Celestial
can't just jump through,
ancestors.
which is nice for me.
The storm dragon. Acceptable.
Attention! Simplicity is best.
Actually, wait.
General! Traverse the high ground.
Fine.
Instrument of the Divine.
Should have shifted more, but
Warden of the Great Bastion. The
I realised that what I
majestic
should have done.
defender.
I should have shifted more into the secondary army because I don't need to have that many in this army.
Natural authority.
Restrictions.
It befits my high station.
That's I lost Mingzhu. I can push back and take that. That's not a
You
problem.
have no right to discourse with the storm.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine being on good terms with Greasus. Greasus is not a problem. Ooh. Oh my.
I think only of the Great Bastion. There can be no fatigue.
Yep, okay, can't fight that.
For Grand Cathay. Leader of men. Travel with readiness.
Uh,
I hope one day to see
That's a
the
plus 2,
world
so a total plus
other
4.
than a battlefield.
Shogungan Lord reporting. Many feet, one purpose.
Shasta Bay. Leningrad, Drakenhof. I'm just there.
So many dragons.
Back in a second because I need to go check my.
Your reverence towards me has been noted.
August. I mean, if the Oaks keep wanting to make agreements with me, that's fine. Ooh. There's me caravan. Stuff it. You really attacked the caravan, but I knew I was going to lose Pame. But they were, okay, they sacked it.
Celestial General.
You're gonna hate me for a little bit. J-Cod, really? No, oh, actually, no, the J-Cod's actually really happy with me.
Miao Ying. I think only of the Great Bastion.
Right. You're basically dead now, the tree hugger.
The magistrates
I want to try this. Bad idea, but...
Fighting or dying, I inspire my men.
Shampoo.
Witness their demise. A reckless endeavor.
Probably don't bother doing that.
We must be tireless.
Leave me to my
Forsaken's angles.
manipulation.
Yeah.
I am a warrior.
I'll work it this way.
Schematics from Nangao.
You're really doing this to me now. Hello, Modest 13, how you doing? I am just quickly sorting myself out a pot noodle in the midst of everything that I'm doing. How are you faring on this fine Monday morning? Also, that's not how I normally talk, but you know. I need to get a different spoon. Hang on a minute. The spoon is dirty. That's a shit spoon. I'm not doing bad. I'm managing all right because yeah, I've been live for 17 hours now. It won't say that on the stream. I've only been live 2.5 hours, but that's because my stream dropped for like a minute and it lost it. But yeah, I mean, calling you modest, it just sounds weird. So Modest 13, you know. I don't know whether that's because other people might not understand Roman numerals, or if I'm just weird for saying someone's full username. It depends on the username.
I stand apart.
Hang on. Where's that army gone? For me, it's like, it's 10 to 6 in the morning, so don't worry. It's very late. Wait, it's actually early for me now.
Footsteps in harmony.
Oh, hang on.
The
No.
celestial
Ambush, ambush, ambush.
A silent storm. I allow it.
Zazel, yeah.
I will make my father.
Occupy any passes.
I'm gonna have to look at taking Shengyi.
Loyal novices are better than uncertain veterans.
I mean, to be fair, it's my first time attempting such a thing. I've only been streaming for about the last 6 months, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'd rather have some crossbowmen. Just for the additional range.
I will be obeyed.
Men,
So,
to your exercises. I will not have a
they're going to
day
attack through Tiltgate, which already Tiltgate is not owned by me.
Erect a shrine to our ancestors.
Oh, Dragon Gate. Yeah, I probably should have done more prep than what I actually did for the stream, but I thought, hell, you know, what the hell, why not? I gave myself about 8. Okay. Zazel and
It is
Norami.
funny.
Nearly 3 minutes. Yeah, that's fair. Got 3 minutes before his eyes appeared. That is a very narrow corridor, which sort of works out really well for me. Zazel's flying. I should be able to hold this, because I don't think he's got any flyers. And they're both coming from the same direction. He's flying, but Miao Ying should be strong enough to fight off 1v1, right? I think. I mean, he does have 2 spellcasters. Is Zazel a spellcaster? No, I don't think he is. I think he's just a melee combat.
Warriors!
I need you here, not those.
Shenyan's faithful.
It's a very good map for GC. This is very much a GC favored map.
I embody the Emperor's will. Serve me and serve him. He shall reward victory.
It'd be interesting if he even attacks before his allies arrive.
Master of Azir.
Thoughts in harmony.
Just speed up because they're not going to attack before their reinforcements get here. There's no way they are going to bother attacking. They're going to wait for that additional support, but even then they don't have cavalry in the arm. They have cavalry. They don't have flyers because it's Wok Slanesh. They haven't got the flyers. They have a Manticore from the looks of it. They have a feral Manticore. That's it. That's not enough to break GC lines. So I'll just collapse on that one Manticore and a Zazel, and I'm fine. I'm in range now. Well, I've got the first blow in, but that was sort of expected because they have no ranged units at all.
And I got the gun! Hey, we all perish! The Emperor's will!
Oh, no, wrong one. I marched that the wrong way. You just shot my allies, you idiots. Shoot the warhounds, don't shoot our allies.
Warriors! For Cathay! And I got the gun! Dragons us! Celestial fury! Warriors!
Oh, whoa. The Secret Chariots got through.
The celestial faithful!
The storm wind
Whoa! He flew down and went up. Okay.
Strike them down. Never conquered. Our ancestors decree.
Heavens await.
Over to you. This is Realms.
Stone and steel, guided by ancestors. I hear the heavens.
The storm dragon. Gairan's fury.
Oh, this might end badly, actually, now that I look at it.
Peasant spearmen, we obey.
The reason I think it's going to end badly now is because I think I just took a ton of spell damage for no reason.
Iron hail gunners.
Zazel's also taking a crap ton of damage.
Master of the storm unleashed.
This is a very... This has turned into very much a clusterfuck. You can all just focus on that.
Fight as one.
Guided by ancestors.
Overwhelmed. Minds as one.
The enemies are routing as so am I. This... That corridor has genuinely become a corridor of death.
The heavens unleashed.
And Azazel is almost dead. Shoot those chariots down.
Never conquered.
That was the summoned unit. Azazel's dying.
Warriors. Without hesitation.
Nice, Azazel's down.
Attacking unison.
For the Emperor.
I think tide of battle's going to turn in my favor, right? Enemy Lord dead this early on into a fight. This has got to be, it genuinely is just this corridor of death, but I had the entire advantage because I could limit the amount of units I sent in. They couldn't. They had to force everything into this. I don't like how low those are.
My test begins.
You know what? Let's...
The art of Xingpo.
Ready to defend.
I think we just need to attack that. Attack this.
Celestial sorcerer.
I need to get rid of anything that's on the back line now.
Iron hail gunners. Great warriors. Never conquered without hesitation.
Excuse me.
Restore order.
That
The
is.
celestial faithful. War cafe. Jade warriors.
Balance power in my favor? I don't think it is,
My
actually.
dragons.
It's come back more towards me, but it's not as high as it should be.
For the Emperor. Order and the balance. Harmonious wrath.
Okay, balance power is now shifting. It's now over 50% for me.
Order and balance.
Keep shooting at that, please.
Perish.
Set my dragon.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna go for those.
Hail gunners. Defend the.
Because that isn't, to be fair, this is the thing with Miao Ying, she does start with an end-game unit. Okay, units are beginning to rank. This should be GG.
The storm wind blows.
For Cathay.
Just so you're aware, by the way, I am also playing on very hard.
Azir's might. Our ancestors decree.
Fight as one.
Celestial Dragon Guard is dead.
Mistress of storms. Minds as one.
For Cathay. The the Celestial Faithful! I stand ready! Fury of Shinhong!
A lot of this game is just learning what you need to do. Learn the advantages that a faction has, and abuse the hell out of that advantage. Do whatever you can so that you have the advantage. Like using Skaven so that you can keep ambushing, and use your numbers so you can keep flanking. Khorne, maintain constant wars so you can keep your bloodletting at a high level. Nurgle, sort of create ages of peace so you can build up plague so you can do damage. So you can sort of buff yourself. You've just got to learn what each faction does and learn how best to play them. A lot of it is just trial and error. You'll see what works, you'll see what fails. Oops. May as well transform now, actually.
Mistress of Storms.
There we go. Had to land one last spell before they surround us. There we go. I'll take it, I won. And I killed Zazel. Well, wounded him at least. Yeah, I mean, it was a Pyrrhic victory, but I was definitely against the odds, so I'm more than happy with that. And I didn't lose a single stack. They almost went, but they also held the line against the tide, so yeah. It's one of them. It is definitely a worthy trade. Also, the fact they were in my territory. Speaking of this, I need to have that on, probably on you, actually.
The evil must be kept in check.
Get off the Shrine of the Alchemist.
I spend too much time idle and thought.
The trait for just sacked siege is Permai.
The Storm Dragon.
It shall be effortless.
They don't control home region, that's why they panicked and attacked my again.
Fight in perfect harmony.
Right, get off.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Storm Dragon.
You need time to heal.
Take rest while you can. I
So
will make
you can
my
actually go
father
rest in
proud.
Permite. Next turn I will have the Kurgan at me at my door. It's kind of expected. Get rid of that because I don't need it. Ridnan Lee.
Celestial General.
Those. Whoa, I didn't mean to go in there, but
I am open to assisting.
hey, you're on good terms now
Jade.
because
Let us stop.
Federation penalties
Even
gone.
as we
Yes, I'm still alive. I am perfectly fine. I
Ready
also
to
made myself a
defend.
pot noodle, so I'm getting some more sustenance.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
Chain lightning. I need that for the AoE clearance. See, that's where I fell short. I would have done much better if I had the
A
AoE
gift
clearance.
from my ancestors.
Yes. Not great sustenance, but it, you know, it'll do.
Hey, they're gone. Don't even have... I was thinking about it, but that's... I've got to keep checking on it, which is the problem.
They are here! Ancestors!
I've got stuff that I can shove in the air fryer, but I have to keep going down every 5 minutes and shaking it, and it's just... Yeah.
I stand apart.
It's much easier to just boil a kettle.
Feasible, perhaps.
Born to rule.
Yeah, much easier to just boil a kettle and
Erect
do it
a
that
shrine
way.
to our ancestors.
Who are you suffering attrition? Have you got the mutagenic energies? Ah,
I will
balls.
take first watch. Let the men sleep.
Yeah, because
Attention.
that's definitely... Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So my room will constantly smell like food and I'll always be hungry. I'm trying to lose weight in an odd fashion. So yeah, no, definitely a bad move. I'm building that anyway. Do I want cavalry? No. What do you mean I'm small? Just because I'm short in stature doesn't mean I'm short in weight. Nah, I am overweight.
Another time.
I definitely do need to lose weight. And it's only from really it's a personal thing.
We will endure.
Harmony will see us through this.
I want to lose weight because, you know,
The North must
well,
be
realistically, I want to be at a healthy weight. Kairos is going to
Never
come for Snake
flag.
Gate, I think.
Never falter.
I need to defend that.
Humility in all things.
2 more of those. You guys have a crap ton of money right now. Are you also getting mutagenic energy? Of course you are. Yon.
Fly the black and silver.
Maybe, but in order to gain muscle mass, I'd need to like go to the gym and stuff like that. At the moment, I don't have the time to be able to factor that in. It might be something I look at in the future, but at the moment, no.
Neo.
Kairos, you're an idiot.
Do you seek the Storm Dragon's wisdom?
I'll have a non-aggression pact with you, Yuan-Bo. What do you mean every game lose? I don't... With this, it's a faction thing, so it's like losing a battle is sort of almost tactical in some cases. So it's like I could want to lose a battle.
I will be obeyed.
Which I know sounds like a massive
The
copium,
dragon's
but it's
command.
genuine. Like, you might want to lose a battle in some situations.
Make your ancestors proud. Natural authority. An extension of the Empire.
You're suffering attrition here, which sucks. I can't do anything about it.
It is mine by blood right.
The only problem is because of the way my setup is, you won't be able to see that I'm doing it. Nah, I think I need to do it of my own drive. I don't need like any stipulations on it. I need just be a case of this is how I'm going to improve myself.
Instrument of the divine.
This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm not getting a second webcam. It's better to do it in small manageable steps than a massive change, because massive changes don't work. I mean, it's like those things where people have a diet where it's like, oh yeah, you completely change your entire lifestyle, but you'll lose like 15 stone in 3 weeks. It's like, yeah. Problem is like, how long does that change? How long does that stay for? And it's just a case if it doesn't. Consistent changes to your lifestyle are what result in positive growth for you as a person, whether that's psychological or physical.
First among warriors.
You don't 180 your brain. You have to, you know,
General of the
carefully do
celestial
things.
host. Leader of men.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna merge you lot.
Servant of the dragon.
Get rid of you and get rid of the peasant bowman. You.
This is the dragon's will.
Nice.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Go back to
Fly
Snake.
the Emperor's flag. Celestial ancestors.
I need to take out this. The play is break Azazel. If I can get rid of Azazel, things should be much smoother for me. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's the settlement I just sacrificed. That's incredibly hot. Unsurprising, seeing as it, you know, have boiling water in it.
Building harmony.
The god is struggling now. Oh.
General. Ancestors. Guide us. Muster to our strength.
Give me another crane gunner. Niao Ying, you've got to stay here because you need to, you know, where there's mutagenic energies.
I am open.
The Jade. Greetings.
You're close to confederating.
Power in the blood. Service is every Cathayan's duty.
Oh, Rift's soon going to open. Okay. Yep, I definitely need to focus on that.
Majestic Defender. Storm Dragon.
Celestial General. The Jade
I'm
Dragon.
just going to check something. I'm pretty sure I'm playing on very hard. Yeah, I am.
Instrument of the divine. It puzzles me how chaos
Which
and
was defend
harmony
the gates.
can exist together in this world.
Child of the Nine.
The
Quartermaster to help the income.
grows ever stronger.
Quartermaster
It
as well.
befits my high station.
Right of
All
Yang.
Cathay will benefit.
Say something, having something, well, I say proper to eat, as I'm eating a pot noodle. It definitely does help. Oh, yeah, I forgot how strong that unit was. Excuse me. Right, you can defend that.
Attention! Move upon my order.
Case, you're fine, but yeah, Terracotta Graveyard. Oh, hang on. I need to be down in Compound Road. That's the one that I need.
The dragon-blooded.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
I will not throw my men's lives away.
Okay.
Windshaper. Natural authority.
Do not move
Slightly
until I
concerning
say
how
so.
quickly those 3 armies just walked up.
The Emperor's chosen daughter. Footsteps in harmony. The defense effort has need. Do they deserve the honor of serving me?
Oh wow. Her army is insanely cheaper.
I stand apart.
That up. Okay, next turn. Map. I think I can fight this. I think I've actually got a few too many ranged units in this army. Now that I think about it. Looking about crane gunners and crossbows I have.
Defenders of Cafe! Giant crossbows! The Celestial Faithful!
Warriors!
Shenyang's Faithful!
Warrior crossbows!
Praise the dragons!
Crossbowman!
Praise the dragons!
Thank you, Kirsi. I will catch you probably on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, they're just crossbows. So send you there. To either.
Iron Hail Gunners! Praise
Hells.
the dragons!
Also, you can go there.
Train Gunners! Never conquered! Stone and steel!
Promise.
Once, I was but a soldier like you. Today, I'm appointed by the Celestial to head his armies. So fight hard, survive, and one day it may be you who is standing here.
Harmonious roar! March in ordered ranks! Peasant spearmen, fight as one! Stone and steel! Naturally! Thoughts in harmony!
Thoughts in harmony!
Minds as one!
Fight as one! Crossbowmen! Understood! Naturally!
They will perish!
Azazel just dying again.
Celestial General!
Does
Crossbowmen!
nothing.
They will perish! We await the enemy!
Azazel dies so fast. It's so fast, it's funny.
Sound the retreat!
But I still might lose this because, yeah, I maxed the armies terribly. I think I should take this temporarily. Oh wow! Even I almost lost New Yang. I think New Yang might be dead. No, we're losing ground. Everything was going well, and then it collapsed because my battle lines was awful. We're awful. Yeah, everything's falling down. That was a valiant defeat.
One should feel no.
It would be folly.
I just lost 2 armies there. There was no way I was fighting that.
I will make my father
Oh, this is a problem.
mask our thunder.
The dragons love
Good lord.
Celestial General.
Right. Now, you know, do something that makes sense with the lines. Excuse me.
We must remain superior.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose some settlements here.
The Storm Dragon.
But it's the whole thing, if the enemy knows exactly where I am, they know that I'm trying to ambush
Enforce
them,
the dragon's will.
so they're just moving away from me.
This is a time of mystery.
That sucks, but yeah, I knows that. Okay, as well. But when, you know, 4 armies against me, what am I do? Can't really win that one. Okay, it's the constructs that I need.
Evil from without seeps within.
Attention!
So I need to get okay. Tier 3.
Leader of men.
I stand apart. I think only of the Great Bastion. Wrath of the
What is that?
evil. The evil must be kept in check. Storm Dragon.
You are not as depraved.
You face a dragon of Cathay. Warden of the Great Bastion.
Oh, they've got Turtle Gate back as well.
Replenish
Nice.
your strength.
They actually can't get back.
Ready to defend. Become one with
Bush.
shadow.
Come over here.
Greetings.
It is good. The Western.
Miao Ying. I was born to wield it. Favored daughter.
General.
The Celestial Miao Ying.
Point in the game. I have so few units, so I may as well. So few armies rather than. Should just fuse these. Oh, hang on.
The Emperor's chosen daughter. Storm Dragon. The storm
Shield Wing.
abides. I stand apart.
Caustic, the Million Blade.
The Storm Dragon.
I'll have that. Wash it up.
Celestial General.
And then you can have those two.
I would take that to defend my soldiers.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Yep. Oh, okay, Gotrek and Felix.
The Celestial Miao Ying. I will make my father proud.
We go for Vashnar. With that, speed you. Let's give you. Give you immune to psychology. You can have the Amethyst.
We shall resist. We must break their spirits. The defense effort has needed the Emperor's chosen daughter. Might of the Storm!
Humility in all things. General of the Celestial Host.
I decree death. The tempest grows ever stronger.
That is already doing that. On mute. No, good.
Serve from the front. Attention!
Suffer the tempest! Witness! We shall defend Cathay. Make a watchtower of it. Miao Ying.
My celestial father would approve.
Favored daughter. Ready to defend. Acceptable.
First among warriors.
What we're gonna have is the gates are opening soon, the rifts, and I need to make sure that Miao Ying
For
gets
the
to
defense
quick
effort.
with a full army.
Storm Dragon.
Really can't afford to mess this up.
I will earn my mother's trust. The Majestic Defender.
No. If I fall behind the wrong party, I'm in serious trouble.
When Miao Ying asks, you answer.
When I say that, I mean simply because if I fall behind Kislev, I can't outright declare war on Kislev. You have so few allies playing as a faction of Order.
Instrument of the Divine.
I mean, I guess they're increasing, but not when you're over in Cathay. Okay.
Miao Ying.
Feel better for having eaten that though.
I think only of the Great Bastion. I yearn for my true form.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Need a yin building.
Warden of the Great Bastion. Erect unbreakable defenses.
General.
Okay. We need a crane gunner. I'm surprised how well I'm able to maintain harmony here.
Long may I.
Let us talk. Let us talk frankly. Away in the name. I am a warrior of the dragon. We.
The Celestial Miao Ying.
Right, well now I can go take the Fortress of Ice again.
The Emperor loves you. The defensive perimeter expands.
favored daughter.
We're on stuff to stabilize public order because it's going to be horrific there because
in
it's in
all
Chaos
things.
Wastes. Harmonious.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
Um.
Schematics from Nangao.
Asian. Asian.
We are in need.
Leader of men. The ancestors have blessed
Its arcane undertow rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos Realms.
Footsteps in harmony. The Emperor's chosen daughter. The storm gathers.
You will. Two more
General
units.
of the Celestial Host.
Job's going to be to shut that rift and then go up and shut the other rift. So because the rifts are of high risk.
The City of Smoke is poised to lend you its might.
Sky is turning blue. Two of them have been answered.
I stand apart. Ride upon lightning.
Okay. Dark Prince hasn't been answered. Dark Prince is pretty easy.
Saw the anger sling of chaos, and he was nourished by your cravings.
Ancestors, guide us. You shall toil in fields. Occupy any passes.
Okay.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Attention! With that, I would lead more effectively. On behalf of Cathay, I understand.
I understand.
Shall we talk?
The spirit dragon protects.
Celestial General. March with speed.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Oh wow, you've got a lot of units actually.
I must make the Emperor notice.
First among warriors.
That's the army I'd get rid of. Excuse me. I should deconstruct that. I'll deconstruct that for a second. Oops. Tollgate is changing to it. We do it for all of the research.
The gluttonous children of the Moor. A singular pleasure.
You can keep fighting that. It's not a problem.
Celestial General.
Oh, excuse me. I was about to apologize for being tired, and I realized, hang on wait a minute, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. It's sort of anticipated that I'm going to be tired, isn't it? Oh.
Many feet, one purpose. Make your ancestors proud! We will treat them fairly.
Ready to defend. Now we march.
Descended from celestial glory.
So no one else actually went,
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
which concerns me. Didn't you go in? Oh, Oracle's did go in. Sort of makes my life.
Building harmony.
Oh, hey, Azazel.
I will not throw my men's lives away. Stay vigilant.
Go back
Avoid
into Turtlegate
ambush.
because I was expecting
Celestial
that to be.
ancestors. It is mine by blood rights.
Easiest to win. Oh gosh.
The forces of Nangao cannot.
Yeah, I'm not rush out here. Was one of the Choff factions is already gone. Just realised that I hadn't had that rank
Storm
for a
Dragon.
while.
Urgency is our watchword, sent by the Emperor.
The dragon-blooded.
I got concerned then because I thought that was she got sent out, and I was like, "What did she do?" Oh man.
Child of the Nine.
Returns.
I will not tolerate sloth.
Servant of the dragons. I will take first watch. Let the men sleep. Instrument of the divine.
You.
For the imperial family.
Windshaper.
Income from sacking settlements isn't necessarily the most important thing.
All Cathay will benefit.
Let's go for this one now.
The glory
To arms! In Sen Yang's name. Workers for...
I do what is necessary. I will make my father proud. Good. I think only of the Great Bastion.
So I'm not going to make the next region.
The Emperor wills it. Marching to war! You are Cathay now. Stay mobile!
my men revered, as is right.
General! Traverse the high ground.
Okay.
You sir. Attention! Such treasures, spoils of war. A tool of great efficiency.
Oh, I'm yawning a lot now. I'm reaching the 3/4 mark.
You face a dragon of Cathay. Majestic Defender. Tend to your wounded.
Celestial General. Move upon my order.
I am the pride of all Cathay. Natural authority. Celestial ancestors.
Miao Ying. I was born to
Bastion
wield it.
stronger. don't want this game too chill because I'm not able to concentrate enough. I have to switch over games again. I'm going to switch over games again. We get to play right now. I was thinking DAO, but I don't think that's a good call. No, I'm gonna play this. As long as it loads. Exchange transit. Shift me like this. Oh, I can now see outside. Right, so there are actually missions I've not completed yet. So I'm not actually looking at doing these on... like, normally I play this game when I'm doing legendary runs, but there's actually normal missions I've not done, so I'm going to work on those. Let's go for that.
Geheimnisnacht always seems to roll around earlier every year. Must be getting old. Stay alert out there and stay alive.
Yep. We're a champion. See what this is all about, then.
According to Alicia, the villagers of Tokstad have commissioned a warding stone from Karak Asgaraz. Keeps the ghosties at bay, you know. Only they're worried about it getting through. The Grey Mountains ain't exactly safe. That's where you come in. Meet the convoy, strut your stuff, and all will be well. Better get to it.
Oh, is this a bloomin'... Oh, wait. Oh. I've forgotten the mission name. Into the Dark.
Can you hear me? Sigmar, but I hate using Alicia's magical paraphernalia. That avalanche you heard looks like it's done for the convoy. Check it out, would you?
Likely enough they've all been swept away. This has been a very short trip.
To think, had we arrived sooner, we too would have been swept away.
Not seen any enemies yet.
Never stood a chance, poor blighters. Is there any sign of the runestone?
I'll leave a runestone
rounds. They're valuable.
He would like to stop, like.
Ah, you're getting the knack of this story.
Oh. This is the chat integration.
1 month's philosophy, you are in the world.
Huh.
Shield rat incoming. Got it! At least, well, I think that's it, up on the road, right? Hey, watcher, if you hit me,
Wow.
Chop 'em to bloody pieces! You're the enemy, not me! Medical supplies!
Oh, there's a bomb around it.
That rat's got a reach, all right. Strangler's dead.
I'm gonna look at the buffers.
Hey, over here! Another hit's harder than that. I test my problem. Go! Rover, check your shot.
Oh, there's two of them.
A terror ambush, even for them.
Foul machinist. Welcome of all out war. Right here.
Tried to shoot, but couldn't.
The avalanche wasn't all bad. Oh, look at the state of them.
Tom's gift, a healing drop. Down here.
Pressing Q to heal myself when I realised, oh yeah, it's not killing the floor. It doesn't work
You slew it. Ah, it looks like a sturdy slave. We can use that. That slayer won't move itself.
We've a fire out to deal with, mayflies.
I know that sound. Rattling gunner. I hear the sneak rat.
Now, don't let me tell you your business, but that bridge needs to come down.
Now that sounds like a plan, Dory. Down it is.
Okay.
Just missed.
Come on, come here, what's it? Come on, give me a feel. I know you got feel so blind.
Enjoying this. All the fun of adventuring, none of the backaches.
That's a motor or that? Okay, I should take it down quickly enough.
The fire that dies. Keep your eyes open, Glory. That's a hook, right? We're the bloody human right 5 or 4. That doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have to admit defeat. I can't do the 24-hour. I'm just too tired. Oh, it annoys me. Oh, what?
I'm feeling sick. My head's just not working anymore. Yeah. So sorry about that.
What? Yeah. Anyway, so in terms of streaming,
Next stream will be Wednesday. It'll be Dragon Age Origins. I really need to lie down. So apologies. Yeah. Everyone's nice. I guess Monday morning now. And I'll yeah. See you in the next one. Oh boy.